Hello guys, welcome back to Mornings with Granny. I hope you're having a good day. I just got back from dog sitting and visiting family. I had a good time. I was able to visit with my granddaughter. I didn't get to see my daughter because she left before I got there, but I did get to spend time with my granddaughter. No, I told you that when I was doing my salvaged food video. And I know someone's going to say, what does the shirt have on it? Let's see. It says, please do not disturb. I'm disturbed enough already. When I was visiting, I went to the Walmart there and looked around, and they had these for $3 each. So I got my granddaughter, one, and me one. So I thought she'd get a kick out of it. I don't know if she likes matching Granny or not, but anyway. When I got back, I had some mail. This is from Susan, and Susan is from Oregon. Thank you. She says, happy belated birthday. Hadn't got here yet. Birthday's the 27th. So thank you. And this is from Kathy, and Kathy is in West Virginia. A birthday card, thank you. And then this one is from Texas, and it's from Amanda. Thank you, Amanda, I will. Thank you. Well, when I went to visit my granddaughter, my daughter's the one that's getting married. And when she gets married, I'm going to gain 3 more grandsons and their families. So the youngest grandson, I think I want to say 17, 18, somewhere around that. Anyway, he wanted to buy me something. So he went to the market and bought sourdough bread. This is a 1.6 pound loaf, and it's made in Hendersonville, North Carolina. And he also bought me some sausage, and the sausage is from Honey Path, South Carolina. One thing about going to the market, you get local stuff. And some salted butter from Abbeville, South Carolina. And he knows I like okra, so he bought me probably about 2 pounds of okra. Let me get out some so you can see it's hard to hold that bag up there. So thank you. I appreciate that. That was very sweet of him to think about me. And then my aunt, she came over and she wanted to give me something, so she brought me probably about 2 pounds of potatoes. So I appreciate that too. You know, I'm sitting here thinking, my mind's going through, and I'm thinking, toast with butter for breakfast, toast and sausage for breakfast, okra and fried potatoes, okra and stewed potatoes. Somebody said, what's stewed potatoes? It's just potatoes cooked in water with some butter and a little slurry of milk and cornstarch if you want to thicken them up. Salt and pepper, that's it. That's what we call stewed potatoes. So I'm looking at potatoes thinking stewed potatoes, fried potatoes, fried potatoes, sausage, and bread. Toast with that butter on it. You could have fried okra and stewed potatoes, or you could have baked potatoes or roasted potatoes. You could put some onions in there and roast them. You could have some sausage for your meat if you wanted that. If you wanted bread, well, we got sourdough bread here. So there's plenty of opportunities. Now okra, I only like it fried and a little bit in vegetable soup. Not very much, because to me it's overpowering. So when I see okra, I think fried. And potatoes, they're very versatile. Sausage, I'm thinking you could make a casserole with it. You could, do those bagels you saw me get. You could do sausage patties. You could do scrambled eggs with sausage. There's several things you could do with that. You could make the casserole using the potatoes and some eggs and sausage. My brother used to like to eat, it was something called Shipwreck. And maybe one of you guys know exactly what's in it, but he would get it for breakfast. And it was I think it was potatoes and bacon or sausage, and egg and cheese, I think, all put together. Sort of it reminds me of a KFC bowl where they put everything together. But I think that's all that was in it. I'm not sure, but I remember him getting it at breakfast. But like I said, there's, it's not just 5 things, it's several different meals. When you look at it, there's several different meals there. And you can always get on the internet and type in what you've got, and it can give you more ideas. That's one thing about most of us having the internet. We can get on there and we can look up stuff. If I want to know something, I get on there and I type it in and I look it up. And the same thing with recipes. If you got something and you're standing there going, man, I don't just want toast and sausage, I want something else. What can I make with this? And you type it in, and it'll give you ideas. And that's the good thing about using the internet. And of course, watching me. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here because I have a mess to clean up. It looks like this house exploded because I got Gizmo stuff from where I was gone, and I got all those chips and stuff I bought, which I've got somebody coming to get some tomorrow, and I did go by the blessing box and put stuff in, and I've got it's just a mess. I wouldn't even show you what it looks like in this kitchen right now because I just kind of unloaded everything and left it, so it's a mess. But anyway, I hope you have a good day, and please, if you would, give this a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you don't mind, prayers for my aunt when she goes in surgery next week. Thank you guys. Bye bye.